Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Mindset for children is crucial. I've been working with mindset for so long. I can't even remember a time that I wasn't like mindset. And so I've been actively on mindset since I was a teenager without even knowing what it was. But actually thinking back, I have been doing mindset since like when I remember a time when I was 9 and something had happened and I was like, no, no, we're not choosing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to think this. You know what I mean? So even thinking way back when, I've been doing it for decades and decades and decades, because at the moment of recording this right now, I'm 46 years old, and my yes, so it's kind of I've been doing this a long time. And so mindset, what I've observed over the years is that as adults, like right now, listen to me right now, whatever age you are right now of this human vessel, and whatever age you are right now, mindset's crucial. But think about the kids, think about the children, the next generation. You know, they're consuming so much, especially tech. Like they're watching so much, they're just connected all the time, okay? And so mindset for them is going to be completely different from what it is for us, but they're consumed in this world of stuff. Yes, I will say mindset, personal development, all of this is really in belief clearing and law of attraction and everything is more open now. More people have got access to it. They know more about it. There's more books on it, courses on it and everything else. But mindset for children is crucial because early intervention is the key. We've got to get them when they're young, okay, when their mind is really we can really train them really well in gaining control of the mindset, empowering them in a much more positive mind and lifestyle and everything they choose, that they can choose and go from and understand themselves from why are they sad, why are they angry, what's going on, to being happy and excited and flipping the script on everything. Now, I'm not going to talk about parenting because I'm Gen X, so that speaks for itself. Do some research. I'm not going to explain. So we're not doing the gentle parenting. We're doing Gen X. But what it is that mindset is crucial because as you become an adult or an adult, you know the amount of work you have to do to release and let go of all the old programming, all the old values and beliefs that you were taught. You've got so much healing to do. Whereas if you think about it with your children, your grandchildren, your godchildren, your great-grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, you can actually help them straight out the gate at a young age to really be empowered and inspired and to know their feelings and to really, choose differently. And to know that they can really change their life just with a thought, if you get me. So mindset for kids is absolutely, mindset for children is absolutely hands down paramount. It is so important. It's incredible that we can get the next generation in straight away to actually identify everything. We can basically help towards getting rid of all of the negative stuff that might happen. Not altogether, obviously, there's always going to be, negative and positive. It's like a battery, but it's going to empower them even more to really step into their feelings, know how their brain works, because everyone again is different, and to actually realize that they're in more control and more power than what they realize. They're not handing over the power and control to somebody else. And so they can really flip everything around and turn everything around and see things differently and have explanations on things, and really, instead of sat there being angry and smashing up a tech device or bullying someone or hitting someone, they can actually do the inner work. They can do the inner mindset work, and it starts young. It really, really does. You can, it's said, isn't it, out there somewhere, I don't know who said it or what article it was in, but children like from 4 years old and up are learning different languages, and they retain it more at a younger age because the brain is still developing and all of this. And as adults, sometimes we get locked in our ways, don't we? It's like, no, and we don't use all our brain capacity either, by the way. I mean, come on, it's like there's loads of the brain we're not using and we're not tapping into, but mindset for us is key. So therefore, mindset for children is absolutely crucial. And I want to share with you 2 things that I've created. They're both the same thing, guided journals for children for mindset. However, one is 4 to 7 years and the other one is 7 to 10. Okay. Also, when you look through them, it depends on the brain of your child. So your child may have special needs. They may be 10, but their mindset and their brain is actually 6 years old. So obviously get the younger book, okay, and work with the child and their brain that you have. So it's not necessarily their ages. I wanted to highlight the ages on the books to say, if you've got a mainstream child, 9 out of 10, they're the ages. But some people are more advanced. Some children are more advanced than others, and that's okay. Some have special needs, and that's okay as well. The one thing with myself having a son, I was going to say child, but he's not a child anymore. He's an adult, obviously. Is that I have, with having special needs in the family and in my home, I have actually put in both journals a page called Everyone is Awesome. And it's about disabilities. So whether they are blind, whether they are deaf, whether they are don't have any legs, in a wheelchair, neurodivergent, whatever it is in there, okay? I've basically done a page so that it helps people to understand that we're all unique and we're all different, okay? And it just highlights to me how important mindset is for children. So these are amazing gifts for your children at any time of year. Doesn't matter whether it's just you're giving a gift just because, or whether it's the birthday or Christmas or Easter, whatever you celebrate. It is all about making sure that we are really, really stepping up these children from the get-go. We're empowering them, we're inspiring them, we're motivating them, we're helping them to understand themselves even more, which is absolutely fantastic. And there's so many things in these books. There are colouring pages, there are brain breaks for them to do. That's all about activities, all about their feelings and emotions, and definitely everything about mindset. There are mindful practices in there. It just really is. I'm so proud of these journals. So please go to rebecca.x.com/journals. They're both on there. One is orange, one is yellow. They are absolutely hands down part of my legacy. It's absolutely amazing. Anything is like the journals, legacy. My expansion program is legacy. It really is all about empowering, giving value. I'm getting emotional. Giving value and helping people with their mindset, and early intervention's the key. If we can help these children, we're going to make them, great, wonderful human beings who can gain control of the mindset with everything. And let's get rid of the negative. Let's get rid of, work towards getting rid of the anxiety and the negative influences, and get them to, really support them and guide them with their life and their mindset. So yes, that's what I wanted to share today. Mindset for children is crucial. I also have mindset, journals and guided journals for adults as well on that same page. So go and check that out for yourself. But if you've got any children, grandchildren, we've all got access to a child, whether it's your friends, kids, or anything else. Gift them a journal, and I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you on the next one.